My name is Ajit, and in this video I will discuss about what is cPanel and why we need a cPanel. Nowadays everybody wants to host a website in one click without any technical difficulties and as per industry standards. So for the solution for this is cPanel and WHM, which is known as Web Hosting Manager. cPanels provide a automatic software to economic website solution. It's easy to use for the layman also who don't have any technical knowledge of the servers. So what is cPanel? So cPanel is a Linux based web hosting control panel designed to automate the process involving with the running web servers. cPanel is one of the most popular Linux based control panels for web hosting. It lets you connectivity manage all services in a single place. Let's check example for that. If you want to host a website and you don't know anything about how to manage a server, how to install a server, so what you do, you're looking for the web hosting provider who gives a support to you. So what they give to access, they always give a cPanel to manage your website. Once you have a cPanel, you can manage anything. You can manage the server security part, you can manage your domain and DNS, even you can manage your email part. You can easily transfer file to the server and access file from the server. Even you can handle the database without any difficulties. You can easy to log in on the server without any hurdles. A simple click of the button now perform the tasks that might have originally taken hours. Why cPanel? To add a new website, one of the things you will need to do as a server admin or as a technical guy, you need to create a server, you need to manage the server, you need to create a virtual host entries, manually adding the configuration files. Once the server is up, the next part is you need to manage the security. You need to do the independently SSL and non-SSL access. So to outcome of this, we have a cPanel as a web hosting services. With the cPanel, this all takes place automatically. When a user creates a domain, the configuration are updated automatically, including the backups. The server admin does not do to anything involved for this happen. The server administrator does not even need to be involved for to this happen. Even you can give the access to the end user. They can easily manage their website, they can easily take the backup, they can easily create the emails without using the server admin help and without knowledge of any technical related to the server and web hosting. So this is the way you can use the cPanel for your web hosting company. If you want to run a web hosting company, cPanel and WHM is a best web hosting manager now in the market. Why cPanel is the solution of choice for hosting resellers? So if you are a reseller, this is one of the best web host manager. You can manage individual users account, you can monitor the server at any time 24/7, you can add security and protection at any time, you can find a world-class feature and support, so you can add any add-ons for everything you need. You can take a backup in a one click, no need to go to the backend and run a backup script. Just click on the backup, you can take a backup at any time. So that's why every reseller wants a cPanel access. So cPanel provides you an interface to manage your web hosting servers on a single click. So now that is a part of cPanel. So how the cPanel works? What is the idea behind the cPanel? That is known as WHM, Web Host Manager, provides administrator control over your dedicated server. So how this website domain hosting works? You need a server which is known as Linux based server. So what you do, you install a web host manager on the server as a server admin. Once it's installed, you can create individual accounts. You can create a custom hosting packages for the customers. If you can create a basic package for the customer with a 2 GB of storage, unlimited emails, and unlimited database, so that's a basic plan you create for the customer. You can categorize the plans for the customer. You can add domains to the server. You can manage any feature of hosting packages and account. You can reset password, contact email addresses for cPanel account at any time. You can always edit resource limit for this particular cPanel. Just take an example. If you have a cPanel account, you have a 10 gigabytes of bandwidth for that particular account. So you can see your website has using a more bandwidth, so you can request a web host manager, so my website need a more bandwidth. So what they can do from the backend whost manager, they just click on right click on the bandwidth and they can increase in just a seconds. So they can modify the DNS zone as per the request. So they can set up a private name server for the clients. They perform a basic system and control panel maintenance. So this is a task of a server admin. So you don't need to handle anything related to the server. Once you buy a website, you get a cPanel access. You can just host a website, you can upload a website, you can create a website. So backend who manage is a server admin. So server admin, what they do, they just upload the whost manager. Once the uploading is done, when the configuration is done, they will start creating the user account for the customers, and they start giving the username and passwords. So what server administrator panel is? So they need a root access of the WHM. It's a top tier and highest level user is a root user. This is the server administrator who has a full access to the server. So he can control anything under the WHM functions and modify global settings for any of the customer at any time. So root level user has access of each component in WHM. So that's why we call a root access to a WHM is a very important. So this is the way your WHM and your cPanel works. How the web hosting works, that is the main question. So you can see there's a WHM server which is hosted on any of the Linux platform called CentOS, OpenLinux, Amazon Linux. And afterwards you install a particular WHM version. So you can start creating a user account which is known as a cPanel account. Under the cPanel, the customer start uploading their website, host their website. So that website can be accessed via internet for all of the users in the market and in the world. So the best ways to understand this, the WHM related to the server admin, the cPanel can manage by a layman person also. If you don't have a technical knowledge how to handle things, you can not to worry, it's one click and everything is very visible. So let's discuss about the license. You can get a two type of license. One is the cloud-based license and second one is metal license. So for the metal license, you need a dedicated server, you need a dedicated environment, you need a servers, you need a storage, you need a firewall, you need a particular internet speed, a backup internet speed. For the cloud license, you can just create an instance on the cloud like AWS and Amazon. So you can install a WHM package and you can use the cPanel license. So how many type of OS supported by a cPanel? Number one is Cloud Linux version 6 and 7. Number two is CentOS operating system. And number three is Amazon Linux CentOS. And number four is Red Hat Enterprise Linux. So the whole package come under the RPM based Red Hat Package Manager. So if you want to install a WHM, the best prerequisite is you need a Linux based server, a CentOS based server, and RPM based server. So thank you for this particular slides. Let's go to the cPanel. Let's log into the cPanel and let's check in what feature you can see once you log into the cPanel. So I'm already logged into my cPanel, you can see. So once you log into the cPanel, this is a web console of my cPanel. You can see on my screen. So on the right side, you can see the general information. Who is the current user? What is the primary domain? What is the shared IP address? What is the last login IP address? So under the statistics, you can see email list, how many email accounts I have, how many add-ons domain I have, have a disk, how many disk usage currently I've used, what are the bandwidth still I've used, how many MySQL disk usage I have done it, how many forwardings we have done, how many FTP accounts we have created, how many SQL database we have created, how much CPU usage is currently going on, what is the entry process. So everything is managed from a single screen. So you don't need to go to Ask Server Manager what is going on, what is not going on. You can see everything on the screen. If you want to create an email contacts, you go under the email category, just click on email accounts. Once you click on email accounts, so you can create any email or a single click. You can go to the create. Once you go click on the create, you can create any email account. So if you want to upload any file on the server, you can click on file manager. Once you click on file manager, it will open another tab. You can upload any type of file as per your requirement. So this is very easy to operate. So if you want to create a database, you can click on phpMyAdmin, access the phpMyAdmin database system. You can create a database in a single click. So if you want to take a backup, so you can see a backup icon, just click on the backup icon. You can create a backup task as per your requirement. When you want to take a backup, when you want to restore, you can schedule as per your requirement. If your team needs a FTP account, you need to go to FTP account, just click on that. Once click, create a username password. You can assign that particular username password to your team. So if you want to install a WordPress, so what you will do as a server admin, you need to install a server, you need to install the LAMP packages, you need to install the MySQL, you need to install FTP account. So you have to do a lot of tasks. So in this, under the soft Faceless apps installer, you need to click on WordPress. Once you click on WordPress, in a one click you can install. You can see the install now button. Once you click on install now, it will install a WordPress under your website. So this is the way you can manage your cPanel. So there are a lot of options. We will discuss in upcoming videos how to manage your cPanel, how to do the optimization of the website, how to do a security part, how to create a FTP accounts. So this is the cPanel which we'll use in our whole training, and how to install a cPanel and develop AppChem on your local environment, on your cloud environment. So in this video we'll talk about the cPanel, and we have talked about functionality of cPanel, what are the advantages of cPanel, what is WHM. Thanks for watching this video. Please share, like and subscribe.